Newspaper breaking news. Sam Heughan criticized by the press for being too harsh with Caitriona Balfe. On Monday morning, the British and American entertainment industries simultaneously exploded with a series of large and small newspapers simultaneously running bold headlines. Sam Heughan, Outlander star, cruelly treats co-star Caitriona Balfe. Those sensational headlines spread like wildfire. Within hours, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook were flooded with comments. Fans were confused, even angry. They were used to the image of a polite, gentle Sam Heughan, always protecting and respecting his longtime co-star. However, this news was completely opposite. According to the original article from a British entertainment news outlet, Sam has been cold, even ignoring Caitriona Balfe in many recent events. At the peak, at the Film Awards ceremony in London, Sam was said to have avoided Caitriona, walking straight on the red carpet with Dakota Johnson, the woman the press was linking him to. The photo capturing that moment immediately became a topic of discussion. Caitriona stood alone, trying to smile, while Sam held Dakota's hand and walked forward. Cracks behind the scenes. Behind the flashbulbs, rumors of a rift between Sam and Caitriona became more and more clear. An anonymous source from the Outlander crew shared with the press, the atmosphere on set was more tense than ever. Sam avoided direct contact with Caitriona, focusing only on the scene. Everyone could clearly see that they were no longer as close as before. Previously, Sam and Caitriona were considered the golden couple on screen. They had been together for nearly a decade, since the early days of Outlander when it was not yet famous. Their harmony made the audience believe many times that they were a couple in real life. But the appearance of Dakota Johnson seemed to have changed everything. In the eyes of many people, Sam had changed his mind. And what angered the public the most was the way he acted coldly and cruelly towards Caitriona, the co-star who had accompanied him through so many difficulties. Criticism from the media. Commentators did not hesitate to launch harsh analysis, a Scottish newspaper wrote. Sam Heughan is free to love whoever he wants. But his public closeness to Dakota Johnson while ignoring Caitriona Balfe, who contributed to his rise to fame, is an insensitive, even cruel act. An American magazine even published a series of comparison photos, the period when Sam and Caitriona were close, appearing radiant together, with a series of recent photos, where Sam turned away, leaving Caitriona standing alone. A series of hashtags appeared, #respect Caitriona, #disappointed in Sam, #Outlander drama. Caitriona speaks up. Caitriona Balfe, a woman who is usually calm and rarely speaks about her private life, was finally caught up in the media whirlpool. In an interview in Dublin, she was asked directly, "Has Sam Heughan changed the way he treats you? Is he cruel, as the press reported?" Caitriona paused. Her eyes were a little sad, the corners of her lips trembled, but then she smiled. "I don't want to talk too much about what the press wrote. Sam and I worked together for a long time. We had a beautiful friendship. I just hope people will remember that. Just a few short sentences, but enough to make fans' hearts ache." Perhaps, behind that smile is a feeling that cannot be fully expressed, Sam responds. Not letting the silence last long, Sam Heughan decided to speak up on his personal Instagram. He wrote, "I respect Caitriona Balfe, always have. The press has distorted the truth. It was never my intention to treat her harshly or coldly. But please understand, I have my own life, my own relationships. I can't always live up to the public's expectations." The post quickly attracted more than 1 million likes and hundreds of thousands of comments. But instead of calming public opinion, it seemed to add fuel to the fire. Many fans thought Sam was making excuses. They rushed to criticize. If you really respected Caitriona, you wouldn't have left her standing alone on the red carpet like that. Sam, we love you, but this time you were wrong. Dakota in the eye of the storm. Dakota Johnson, who was an outsider, suddenly became the center of controversy. She was severely attacked by some Outlander fans, who claimed that her appearance had caused the breakup of Sam and Caitriona's friendship. Under pressure, Dakota was forced to respond at a promotional event for the new film. "I didn't want to cause any conflict. I was just being true to my feelings. I hope people don't use personal matters as a weapon to attack others." That statement made the controversy even more intense. Dakota's supporters said she was innocent, while others said she indirectly destroyed a beautiful friendship. Fans split. Outlander's fan community is known for its loyalty and passion. But this time, they were clearly divided into two factions. The first side sided with Caitriona, claiming that Sam had changed and was cruel towards his former co-star. The second side defended Sam, claiming that he had the right to love and live his own life, and that Caitriona, who already had a family, should not be dragged into this. Fierce debates broke out across forums and fan groups. Long-standing friendships between fans also broke down because of differences in opinions. Outlander behind-the-scenes crisis. The incident also directly affected the Outlander crew. Some crew members shared that the atmosphere on set was more tense than ever. Scenes had to be arranged so that Sam and Caitriona would limit contact outside of the script. A supporting director sighed, "We don't want our personal lives to affect our work." But it's hard. The two of them were the soul of the show. If this rift continues, Outlander will never be the same again. Confession in the dark. While the storm of public opinion has not yet cooled down, a close source revealed to the press that Caitriona once confided. "I feel abandoned. We used to share all our joys and sorrows with each other. But now, he's with someone else, and I'm left with only silence." The statement immediately spread across social media, further tarnishing Sam Heughan's image. Is there a way out? After many days of silence, Sam finally gave an official interview to the BBC. In it, he affirmed, "I apologize if any of my actions hurt Caitriona. That was never my intention. But I also hope everyone will respect my personal choice. I am not the character that everyone imagines, I am just a normal person, and I also make mistakes." That half-hearted apology further divided public opinion. But at least, it showed that Sam was beginning to realize the seriousness of the problem. As for Caitriona, she chose to remain silent. Silence, as a pride, as a wall protecting herself from the storm that was swirling outside.